environment is no easy task, but it can be done. And what better way to save the planet than with the help of beautiful women who also have beautiful hearts for Mother Nature.
The Miss Earth Beauty Pageant is now on its 11th year, and it continues to uphold the importance of preserving our planet. And we're very lucky to have them join us here. Joining us in the studio are the gorgeous Miss Earth 2010 winners, Miss Earth Nicole Faria, yes, from India. We have Miss Earth Water, Watsaporn, is that correct? Watsaporn, Wattanakoon. Did I say that correctly? Okay, good. And Miss Earth Air Victoria Shchukina.
Yes.
Bravo! I'll give you full points for pronouncing everybody's names.
I'd like a crown, thank you.
Well, I want to ask you, good morning and thanks for joining us this morning, ladies. The first question I want to ask is just how uncomfortable are those crowns?
They look quite heavy as well.
Are they? I mean,
they are pretty heavy, but no pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain. I suppose it really is an honor to wear the crowns.
Yeah, I love it. It's nice that we can feel like something nice and beauty. And stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice to feel it.
Well, we're talking about the environment. So tell us about what you guys are here or are here for.
Well, we're beauty pageant winners. Where this pageant is for a cause. And it's for a really good cause. So we've been here. Our activities include tree planting to school tours, educating children.
Plastic-free campaign.
Plastic-free campaign. It's basically I am plastic-free. And coastal cleanup. That's what we did yesterday. And we have a fashion show today. It's a fashion show for a cause.
It's our second fashion show.
Yes. Yeah. This is happening at Discovery Suites Hotel.
But growing up, did you all want to be beauty contestants? I mean, you're all very, very beautiful, but I know that Miss Russia, you were also very sporty growing up. You did skiing, and did you see yourself?
Did you ski?
You did, right? Yes? Little bit.
Yeah.
Did you all see yourselves in beauty pageants?
No, not me.
Not really.
For me, I always knew I wanted to be someone successful, someone famous, you know, someone always in the limelight, because I love the attention.
Oh, okay.
But
very honest.
No, honestly, if you look at my baby pictures, you'll always see me waving at the camera or posing or pouting or something or the other.
Right.
So I started modeling when I was 15. You know, I fell in love with that. I wanted to get into acting. That's how I started modeling. I thought it was a stepping stone to getting there. But when I started doing it, I fell so madly in love with the attention that I got from modeling. I was, you know, a very successful model in India. And then Dad turns to me and he goes, why don't you go for the Miss India South auditions? And I've never auditioned for anything in my life. So, you know, for me it was like, no, how's it going to change my life? And he goes, what are you going to lose out on? Would you know, you have nothing to lose. So I said, okay, why not? So I went on to that, won the Miss India South pageant. That gave me a direct entry to the top 10 in the Miss India pageant, and then the Miss Earth.
All right, interesting. Well, I know. Watsaporn over here it works in the TV industry in Thailand.
Yes, entertainment news, like TV host, and I'm also actress there.
Okay, so you are also no stranger to attention. do you enjoy the attention as much as Nicole?
Oh yeah, right. We're having fun here and everything. Yeah.
Okay.
But what made you decide to join the contest if you're already a personality?
Yeah.
Because sometimes you join contests and then you get more recognized. It's the other way around.
It's like my family wants me to go on a pageant. Yeah, it's just like, let's give it a try. Yeah.
Okay, I think many of you are saying that, you know, it wasn't something that you had imagined yourselves doing. Yet here you are, the winners, wearing the crowns.
Yeah.
How has it turned out that way, and how does it feel now that you are Miss Earth, Water, and Air, and such? How does it feel?
It's been good. You know, this is a funny story. When I was a kid, I would stand in front of the mirror and I would hold my doll as though I got an award or a bouquet of flowers. And I would wave and I'd give a thank you speech saying, I'd like to thank my parents and God for giving me this. And I didn't know what I was talking about. So Dad, you know, my dad's, he's been in so many, he's basically chosen different career paths. He was also a counselor, and he said that it's so funny that when you're a child and your thoughts as a child sort of turn into a reality later on in life.
It's very innocent what you were doing, and yet you realized it.
Yeah, now
15 years later.
Exactly. So for me, being Miss Earth, you know, I get to meet a lot of interesting people, people who share common ideas, thoughts. I get to travel a lot.
Right.
I've been in India. If you add up all the days, I've been in India for only 2 months.
All right.
So good traveling. You know, I think with something like something this huge comes a lot of sacrifice. So I'm living out of a suitcase. But all in all, it's been a good experience. I get to meet people like you. and I get to do a lot for the environment, you know. So it's an honor.
Right.
And it's nice that, well, Miss Earth is actually beauty with a cause.
Absolutely. I think that's the big difference, or one of the main differences from a lot of the pageants. I mean, you guys are here for a particular cause, and I just wanted to ask, you know, I'm sure the pageant itself was difficult. I mean, leading up to the pageant, there's a lot of preparations, the nerves and the actual competition itself. You said after you do win, the challenges don't end. You continue to make sacrifices.
With the crown comes a lot of responsibility. That after winning was just the beginning of a new step altogether. You're a step foot into a different arena, and that's when all the work begins.
Would you say it's harder now to wear the crown than to actually try and win the crown?
Winning the crown wasn't that hard. It was just,
I like you. You got a lot of confidence.
Being yourself, like
you just gotta be yourself. People see, the thing is, most of the girls don't know this. Whoever's watching, the competition does not begin till you start your prejudging, till you start actually being judged. So for that 1 month, you're not being judged.
Right.
You're there to have
with
fun.
the girls, and
that's exactly what we did. See, the girls who try to compete from the beginning, they kind of lose. They kind of lose it towards the end.
Okay.
They want to go home. They're frustrated.
Can you give us some of the countries who did that?
No, the thing is, for me, I really wasn't focusing on anyone else but myself, because I believe that the second you shift focus onto someone else and say, oh, she's so beautiful or something, you're losing interest and you're losing focus on yourself.
Right.
So the main aim is to focus on yourself, be positive, and the universe will give you what you give to the universe. So
okay. So what are you looking forward to doing out here? You've been here for a week already.
Yes.
What have you done?
They were looking forward to Boracay.
Yes, I heard. But the weather system won't permit it.
And we still have school tours coming up, right?
Yes,
today we have fashion show.
Fashion show
tonight.
Give us some details on that, Victoria. When is that going to be? That's going to be at
It's going to be
at Discovery Suite, where we stay.
Yes.
Yeah.
7 p.m.
Okay.
Just join.
We'll be there. We'll be there. All right. In terms of what you actually want to do for the environment, in terms of, I know you guys have your duties as Miss Earth and members of the court, but what is it that you do on a personal level to connect with the environment and to make your contribution in saving the environment?
What I've done till now is I've started a couple of things back home. I'll give you a couple. Save the Tiger campaign. You know, India's Bengal tigers are being extinct. Yes, and we have about 1,000 tigers left, and that's ridiculous. It? Yeah, but that's about it now.
Wow.
And tree planting. You know, save the forests. We've set up. So I've joined a group called U-Solar, where we set up solar panels to generate electricity. And so that's very convenient. It's a little expensive, but it works out really well in the long term. Yeah, in the long run. And apart from that, something that's really, really dear to me, because the theme of our pageant was conservation of water.
Right.
So I'm cleaning up the lakes in Bangalore. Getting the funds are coming in from the United States, from DC and from San Francisco, from 2 companies. One is United Way, and the other is Sherwood Institute. And these guys are funding us completely, and we had about 270 odd lakes about 30 years ago, and now we have 81 lakes remaining.
And they may not be in the greatest of conditions.
They're not. Trust me, they're not.
Okay, good stuff. It's nice to hear that you've really taken this role to heart.
Yeah, we all do.
Right.
Like back home in Thailand, I have a project, Children of the Earth, where I educate children and then bring them to plant trees and stuff. And this year is the International Years of Forest. Yeah, we celebrate that by planting like 1 million trees for celebrate our king's birthday. Okay. Yeah, also.
All right. Yeah. Yourself, Victoria, what do you do on a personal level?
I do like Watsaporn. We do with my team a lot of school tours because it's very important for children to know about environmental problems and to give them nice examples. You know, it's important. It's good to understand. It's nice to understand that you can do something special, something good for our Mother Earth.
Good
little
stuff.
thing will help.
Yeah.
Little thing
Every little thing does.
It
It all adds up, doesn't it?
Yes.
All right. Well,